Welcome to this Christmas special 2022, starting from scratch. Today's show is going to be a little bit different. I'm gonna sit back and I'm just gonna kick it with you. Yep, Stretch is gonna kick it with you. Now let me give you my disclaimer. No dogs raised, sold, or bred for any legal purposes. This is strictly for historical and educational purposes only, and entertainment. Because we got a great show today, fellas, and bulldoggers. The greatest females in American Pit Bull Terrier history. Yep, the greatest in history. Now we're going to look at the performance, the greatest performers in American Pit Bull Terrier history. And we're going to look at the greatest producers in American Pit Bull Terrier history today on Starting from Scratch. In the history of the American Pit Bull Terrier, great dog men such as these men here strive to get performance. Yep, in their American Pit Bull Terriers. First dog up is the great grand champion Queen of Hearts with a pretty impressive record of 8 wins. Now we're going to look at something about this queen dog here. Yep, this queen dog here. See, as far as styles go, she was what you call a stifle dog. That means a dog that goes to the rear end. Yep. And she had mouth. Hard mouth. It's hard to beat a style like that. Abrams, grand champion, Queen of Hearts. Queen was such a great dog that she made the cover of the Sporting Dog Journal in 1989, November, December. Yep, 1989. Abrams, grand champion, Queen of Hearts. In my opinion, the best. Some may disagree, some may agree. I salute you all. Now this other female here we're going to talk about is grand champion Molly B. Yep. Got to talk about that Molly B. Molly B was a reported 8-time winner. Yep. She was bred by the late James Edwards. Phenomenal breeder. Now, Edwards sold the dog to Hargrove. Yep. I'm going to tell you what Harry told me about Molly B. Molly B ended most of her matches with one hold. That's how hard she was biting. Harry said Molly B was the hardest biting dog he ever seen. Now, them was the words of the man who had the dog. Yep. The man who had the dog. Okay? I want to take a pause for a minute and say Merry Christmas to all the servicemen out here that served our country and still serving our country. It's something about the military. Yep, something about the military. And I want to salute you all this Christmas, 2022. One thing I remember about the service is this right here. See, I was like, this said last place, like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember my drill sergeant, right, in my ear, right, talking smack to me, right. But it gave me a drive and determination to keep on going. Anybody in the military can relate. Now let's get back to Motley B. Motley B was such a hard mouth and great dog that no dog ever scratched back into Motley B. Yep, no dog never scratched back into her. Yep, Motley B. Hard mouth. Yep, in sporting dog history. Bastards and Edwards, grand champion Motley B. Now, with this Motley B, right, I asked Harry, I said, Harry, how was Motley B? He said, son, if Motley B broke off the chain, she wouldn't fight none other dog on the yard. Yep. But she was the hardest fighting dog he ever saw. Yep. Motley B, grand champion. Now let's go to another. Before we go to another, Bastards and Edwards Motley B was stolen and never recovered. Yep. This dog Motley B, grand champion, was stolen and never recovered. She was such a great dog. Such a hard biting dog. But such a good natured dog at the same time. Motley B. Now, let's talk about this other dog right here. Rebel Kennels, grand champion, Shady Lady. Phenomenal game dog. Yep, phenomenal. Now let me tell you about this great dog here. Shady Lady, grand champion. She won a total of 5 professional matches with a total time of 39 minutes for all 5 matches together. 39 minutes worth of work. This dog right here was biting. Yeah. Hard mouth. Driving dog. Yeah, she was driving and biting. That was her style. A drive dog. Straightforward. Pedal to the metal. And biting all the way. Unbeatable style. Yep. Unbeatable style. Grand champion Shady Lady. This next one on the list ain't really that hard of a biting dog, but she's double grand champion Tornado. Phenomenal game dog. Tornado was a defensive tactician. I would call that type of style she got. Because she'll ride a dog out and then go in for the kill in the end. Yep. Very smart dog. Very game dog. Kid Allen's double grand champion Tornado. This female is one of the greatest producers of modern times. Crenshaw's champion Honey Bunch. A winner of 3 matches. And Honey Bunch had an incredible mouth. Yep, Honey Bunch. And went on to produce that mouth. and gameness in their offspring. Crenshaw's Champion Honey Bunch, one of the greatest in sporting dog history. I'm going to cut it off right here. Y'all enjoy y'all Christmas. Y'all families. This is starting from scratch. Stay tuned. More to come about these great American Pit Bull Terriers. And I'm sorry I didn't get to the ones about the producing, but I'll make a show soon. Hit the like, subscribe button. More to come.